Hi guys, I'm here with your feeling of the day. Today's feeling that I pulled was mixed up. I was a little hesitant about doing this one today and I almost picked a new feeling, but I figured I would give it a shot and that it doesn't hurt to just at least talk a little bit about it and make some points about feeling mixed up. So by the definition on the dictionary website, I didn't really like that definition. It is a person suffering from emotional problems. I don't like that because I don't really like the word problem in there, and I don't really even like the word suffering because we can get through a lot of our feelings and we don't always have to feel like we're suffering from them. So if I could change this definition for you guys and for myself, I would explain mixed up as experiencing many emotions. So feeling mixed up means that we're usually feeling a lot of feelings at one time and we're very overwhelmed with all of those. And if you didn't know, we can feel a lot of feelings at one time. So maybe when all of this started happening, you maybe felt worried, you maybe felt mad, you maybe felt scared, you maybe felt sad, and you maybe felt all of them at the same time. A lot of times when we feel all of those at the same time or we're feeling mixed up, we might experience more of those breakdown moments. So those moments where we're crying or we're screaming and we might not even know at the moment why I'm feeling this. Why am I crying? Why am I screaming? Why am I getting so frustrated at something that I normally would be able to do? And that might be because we're feeling a little mixed up and we're having a lot of emotions with whatever is going on in our life right now. So like I said, a good example is especially in the beginning of COVID when there was a lot of unknowns, there were a lot of changes to our lives. We probably felt a bit mixed up, like there were a lot of things going out of the ordinary and we had a lot of feelings about those at one time. We could also feel mixed up aside from COVID often if we have a big life change. I know that for big life changes for me, sometimes I feel excited, but I also feel sad and I also feel nervous. So sometimes when you get a new job, you might feel excited to start. You might feel nervous to start and you might feel sad that you're putting back, a part of your life is leaving. For children, this could also be they might be familiar with the feeling of mixed up when maybe joining a new school, whether it's in the middle of elementary school and you're starting a new school or you're going from elementary school to middle school. You might be excited to start this new school year or this new school. You might be nervous because you don't know what to expect. You might be sad because you're leaving your old school. So you might feel really mixed up about what's going on. And like I said before, you might find yourself crying and you normally don't cry that often. You might find yourself having a short temper, which means you're getting mad at small things. And that's probably just because you're feeling a lot of things right now. And that's normal and it usually comes and it goes. It doesn't stay forever, the mixed up feelings. But I wanted to talk about it a little bit. As far as coping skills for mixed up, just like our usual ones, taking deep breaths, focusing on the positives in your life. Also maybe confronting or thinking about what is it? Is there anything that's going on in my life that's new, changed, or anything that's causing me to have feelings, a lot of feelings? Maybe talking to an adult, a trusted adult about, I've been feeling like really mixed up lately and I can't figure out why. And maybe they can help you work through why you're feeling mixed up, where all those emotions are coming from. Like I always say, doing something fun, something that brightens your spirits, whether that's getting outside and playing a sport or listening to music, trying to focus on those coping skills that make you feel good. But I definitely think that sometimes when we're feeling mixed up, the number one thing is to talk to someone you trust about how you're feeling a little different and that you might be feeling a little mixed up. Or if you don't feel comfortable, I always say you can talk to a stuffed animal, you can talk to a pet, you can write it in your journal. Maybe you can draw a picture about what you're feeling or what's going on inside to help explain those feelings. So that is mixed up. I hope I was able to explain it decently. Again, I knew I was going to be a little trickier when I pulled this one today, but I hope it makes you understand a little better and understand how you can make yourself feel better if you are mixed up and you are having a lot of emotions and you're seeing that maybe you're getting mad easier or you're crying more often and you don't know why. Maybe it's because you're just feeling a little mixed up and you're having a lot of emotions and you just need to find a way to help yourself feel a little bit more positive and to talk to somebody about it. So that's mixed up. Hope you guys enjoy. I will be back with your feeling of the day tomorrow, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.